Yo, Chris Blair here. Maybe even I'm guilty of this. I don't really talk about the background of the difficulties that I had to overcome when I had to have success with Shopify or with ecom back when I first started, or the harsh reality of my private coaching clients have to go through, what they have to overcome to have success. Here's the reality. With the exception of a few like a small handful of cases, I can count them on one hand. Every fucking one of us went through a struggle period, and it was fucking hard. Every single successful e-com seller I know, whether it was myself, private coaching clients, friends who were in other masterminds or whatever, we all wanted to quit. I shit you not, I wanted to quit. I remember back in late 2012, 2013, when I was partnering with a guy named Matt, selling on Teespring, it was fucking hard. I mean, we were failing. We were failing hard. We tested over 30 designs and made like 1 or 2 sales, and that was it. It wasn't until design 36, selling t-shirts on Teespring, that we had success. And it wasn't a big success, it was a small success. We made some sales, right? We made a little bit of money. But still, if you count the previous things we sold, we advertised, we were still down. And unfortunately, that was a trend, based on a trend. So the trend was over, so we had to stop selling it. I think it was around product design number 50. We sold a t-shirt that said, it's a photography related t-shirt. I'm not going to say the actual design, because the people out there are still selling it now. I don't want to ruin it for them. But exploded on Teespring. Exploded. And that was when the profit started to really happen. And that made up, that one product made up for all the losses and became profitable. So let's talk about Paul. The reason I want to talk about Paul is right now, currently, Paul is the most successful student I have as far as sales. Paul lived in Malaysia, great guy. Paul and I have since become friends after he signed up for private coaching. Even beyond the promised coaching time, because he was working his butt off and he was doing the right things. And I do this for a lot of clients. I don't care about the promised coaching time. I go beyond with a lot of clients at no extra charge. Now, at a certain point, I will charge a little extra, but if you're not getting results and you're working and doing the right things and we're getting on, I will continue. Paul had a good 6 or 7 months of real struggle. He was testing print-on-demand stuff, he was testing dropship stuff, he was working his fucking ass off, and he was losing money, bleeding money. He had paid for coaching, he was paying for ads, he was researching, he was bombing out. And then one day, he finds one product, and it's a rock solid product. It's a winning product. And we go in to start scaling it with my CBO method, right? And now with a secret method that we've been using that's just only proprietary information for my private coaching clients. Then he found a second product. And we started scaling that. He has 2 products on his site. That's it. 2 offers. Running traffic to 2 offers. So that's all it takes. I mean, think about this, right? Think about, there was one company that came out of nowhere and put this little sun visor thing on the windowsill of cars. That thing became like massively popular in the States. And everyone was using that. My parents bought it, right? For all of I think we had 2 cars, 3 at the time, 2 or 3 cars. Anyway. I mean, I came from not a wealthy family, but a good middle-class family, so we were not broke. We had 2 or 3 cars, and every single car had its own sun visor thing. So the reason I bring that up is it's the same thing with e-com, same thing with the internet business. It just takes one offer. It takes one product. And if you look at TikTok or YouTube, right, one video hits and it just explodes. It takes one to change your life. Now, of course, I cannot guarantee this. But I wanted to wake you up to the reality. Look, can my coaching help you? Absolutely. Helps you in numerous ways. Number 1, I teach you a system to follow that tests cheaply. I teach you how to research and find product ideas, right? 3, I keep you motivated and going because a lot of people want to give up. But the reality is it comes down to your willingness to have an intentional fortitude and keep fucking going. Now, if that is you and you want to work with me and you want to crush it in 2025, reach out to me. Now, the only promise I can make to you is I'll work my fucking ass off to help you. That I do promise. And that I've had a lot of clients have success. I just decided it was time to make a video about the true reality of this business. I'm looking forward to working with you. Cheers. See you in the next video.